Hi guys, I'm Alex, an extremely amateur English teacher, and today we're talking about peoples of the North. As always, you'll find a link to this article below the video, along with the questions. You first work on your own, answering the questions. Then you continue watching the video and compare your results with my results. Alright, let's have a look at the title. The Inupiat brothers watching their land melt. Well, the title is quite grim. You understand it's about climate change and stuff like that. Well, let's have a look at the first question. Why does life in isolation appeal to Ross so irresistibly? Well, when something appeals to you, you find it interesting, it attracts you, and here we have Ross, who finds life in isolation appealing. So appealing he can't resist this desire. So why? Well, his hometown is somewhere in the north of Alaska. It's quite small, its population is just around 3,000 people, but in this region it is considered quite hectic. So he's just tired of this, and to get away from it all, he from time to time escapes to his cabin, a log cabin on the shore, where he can watch strengthening storms and rising seas. All right, yeah, and of course he wants to get cut off from the rest of the world. Now, why is his cabin unsafe? Because the question is easy. Again, it's located on a shore, which makes it vulnerable to powerful waves of the ocean. Sea level is rising, and the cabin is at the risk of being flooded, so he had to get it up off the ground to protect it from the ocean. All right. What makes the shore look depressing? Well, there used to be many houses and people lived there, so it was once secure. But because of the problem I've already mentioned, global warming and rising sea level, most houses have been destroyed, and those pieces are scattered around the shore. Well, I don't think this view is uplifting. I guess it's somewhat depressing. Well, question 4. Why does the brothers depend on the icy terrain? Well, again, I think the question is quite easy. They rely on it to travel and hunt. So that's how they make their living. Or I guess it would be more precise to say that's how they survive. Alright. What characteristic was passed on to them from their father? Another easy question. It is their attention to detail. Well, when they're tracking changes in the world, they're monitoring all those processes. They do it thoroughly, carefully, and they inherited it from their father. All right. And the last question. Why is global warming particularly distressing to the peoples of the Arctic? Well, distressing means extremely sad, painful. All right. It's here. Global warming is affecting this region twice as fast as any other region on Earth. And people who have originally lived there, they're at risk. They might lose their culture, and their way of life could be changed profoundly, and I guess not in a positive way. Well, I think we can stop here. Thanks a lot for your attention, and see you around, guys.